Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Horror Room. I'm Travis Bruce, and today we're doing another indie horror spotlight. Coming from all the way from South Spain, I have a writer, producer, director, actor, and he has a new movie, short horror movie that's out right now called Sobrevida, as well as Taos. I have Dave Alclade. Dave, how's it going, my friend?
I'm fine. Thank you very much for inviting me here. And I'm very happy to be here. I'm greetings from Malaga, from the south of Spain.
It's my pleasure, my friend, having you on. So tell us a little bit about Sabriva. Sabriva.
In English, it's survival, I think.
Survival.
Something like that. uh, Sobrevida is my first short film. Was from the last year, so I'm very happy to get this short film because it was like my baby terror, you know.
Yeah.
Uh, and this one was 3 days recording from the morning to the night, so it was totally crazy. But we enjoy all the shooting. We get a good like something like post-apocalyptic, sometimes terror,
Hmm.
something different with another accent. So I like it a lot to record this partial film, getting awards on New York in the Cinema Horror Festival, and in Calcutta, in India, another 5 hours. And in my town, in Mijas, I get 1 hour too. An official selection around the world in America and Europe. So I'm very happy with my short film, the first one, and it's getting a lot of things for me. So I'm very happy of that.
Awesome. And the trailer is up on YouTube. I had a chance to see it. It definitely has a grainy look and almost has like a slasher element to it. Now, what gave you your inspiration when writing and making this movie?
Yeah, my experience is from the baby. You know, when I was a baby, I was around all the time with monsters, all the time. I'm getting on camera behind and recording with the camera. I like it. I enjoy from what I was a children. So I was like making some studying of that, some studying a short film. But I was actor, so I was actor from the beginning. When I was only a children, from the children to now. So I was behind and in front of camera all the time, looking and checking everything. So I like it to be there, check the technicals, check the director, and learn all the time, learning. You know.
Now, I interview a lot of filmmakers, and some of them before they became filmmakers, they were on the other side of the camera as an actor or an actress, which is something that you've done. Do you think that's important when someone's thinking about becoming a filmmaker, maybe to try being an actor or actress to respect that aspect to see all elements of the filmmaking process?
Yeah, I think so because when you are an actor or an actress, you know, you have to swim in a frozen lake.
Yeah.
Only the actor or the actor know. So the director go to the lake and swim. We check about this. After we think about, I will tell to him to or to her to make it slowly. I will give time to get into the character. So I think it's the best way. The best way is to get in front of camera, to get the nervous, to get the anxiety, to see everyone is looking to you. So I think it's a good experience to be in front.
And that's amazing. Now, you are a busy man, busy man. I mean, you're jumping from one short film to your next one, which is Doppelganger La Transformation.
Yeah,
Um, you got me practicing my Spanish today.
yeah, correct.
And there's a trailer for that on YouTube as well. Now, with this one, it seems like you decided to go with the old school black and white way. What made you decide to go black and white for this one?
This one was it's not like the black and white. It's like more was like the American Night. Like this has this blue effect.
Hmm.
Was recorded for the 48 hours film festival. You go there and you have to make and edit everything of the short film. You have to do it in 48 hours. So you go there and you begin to record everything, and after you go and edit everything, you have to give before of this 48 hours. A doppelganger, the transformation was in this way.
Wow, that's like a short film boot camp.
Yeah, totally faster and express.
Yeah. Now, to be cranking out ideas this fast, I mean, because you're pumping them out pretty fast. Is it hard to come up with different ideas so quickly, and or is it a little easier making, let's say, a short film than a full length feature?
It depends on the moment because for me, for example, when I have inspiration a lot of time. So sometimes it's like I'm creating, and in this moment is in the day, after in the night, and I'm not sleeping because my mind continue creating. And after my girlfriend will tell me go out because my mind is going.
Uh-huh.
So for me, it's easy, but it depends on the moment because you have moments for the creativity. So you will be more creative sometime, and other time will be more hard for you. So it depends on the moment. But my inspiration normally is to see everything in the world. Only I'm watching. I'm a person like to watch everything and to look everything. I normally don't speak a lot. Sometimes it's because my mind is going, looking all the time what I will do now.
Yes, that's amazing. And then from there, from Doppelganger, you also right now is in the festivals circuit right now, and that's Charles. Tell us a little bit about Charles.
Yeah, about this one was the last one was in 48 hours too. Was
Hmm.
the same festival. I was recording only from the night because we decided to make only in the night. So 2 nights without sleep because in the day you have to edit. So 2 nights recording everything, and we made a creator from yeah, it was horror studio is horror F studio from the Cadiz from another city from here, and they made a creator with making up special effects. So it was a very nice creation. And after we go to a forest and we record everything in the forest. And after we go to a cemetery, and the last essence was in the cemetery. So it was a good experience. It was very nice because the last essence, the police come because
Oh.
yeah, they were totally scared because they was watching in the cemetery the lights going and moving. So
Mhm.
they was scared coming to the cemetery because the cemetery is totally desert. There are no anyone there, you know. So they come totally scared and they ask to us, "What are you doing here? We are shooting. We are making something." So it was very nice experience. I was the problem is you have to make very faster and spread. So it's totally anxiety, nervous, and you are need to run all the time. And after
Yeah.
you have very little time for edit, for make the composition or the music and everything. So totally crazy, but it's nice.
That is wow. That is wow. I mean, American filmmakers they have it a little bit easier. Now, is horror in Spain? Is horror pretty big in Spain? I mean, is the horror is there a horror community or horror is
Yeah, we have a lot of fans here, the horror, but more in the north of Spain. It depends on the place. But I think is there are more festivals, horror film festivals outside of Spain, because here normally we have so many festivals, but so many festivals only one drama, comedy, and something like that, thriller maybe sometime or action. So the terror and the horror feel maybe sometime we have to go outside and don't get a lot of hours here. So in Spain, but maybe outside get more hours or more support. But we had a big community of horror because we had a lot of followers and fans here in Spain about terror and horror films. But we need more festivals supporting these terror and horror films. I think will be nice because you see in United States you have a lot of different festivals all dedicated to that.
tons, tons. Now, is American horror popular in Spain?
Yeah, it's very popular here. We like a lot about the field horror and terror films from America and from the United States. For me, I love the one from the United States and the Asian ones. And depending on the place, I like to check from other countries. And all the time checking short films and films from every country because I like to discover new scenes, new original ideas from another director. And I think they are a good market of terror and horror. And I think I think they need more support of that because I think that they support more the drama and the comedy, the terror and the horror. It's very hard to record. It's very hard to make the shooting, to get the history, to get everything together. It's very hard to get and make something good.
I agree.
Yeah,
And I've been a horror fan since a wee one, but I would say within the this year, I have, thanks to this channel, by the way, I have opened my horizons to watching horrors from other different countries because for the longest time it's been pretty much German and American horror that
yeah,
I. But over the last year, I've been interviewing filmmakers from all across the world. From I've watched some from Ireland, UK, Spain now, and also too Korea. Like I've become a huge Korean horror fan over the last year, and yes, I'm glad to see that the rest of the world is coming up and embracing horror and putting their little spice and putting their little flavor onto horror.
yeah. It's very nice because I think we need to get into internet to check and share everything because I think we have the very nice art of terror and horror, and we need to show to the world.
Yes, and I'm trying to be the world spotlight to the U.S. and everywhere else. By the way, majority of my I say this all the time, but like majority of my subscribers are from Europe, and I'm like that's pretty interesting. So, and I'm in the U.S., so I love you guys in Europe. So keep watching.
Yeah, it's very nice because I told you we had a lot of followers, a lot of people that love the terror and horror film, but they don't see the super where is. Is it the problem because you get out of Spain and you see a lot of different festivals only supporting the horror and terror film. So I think it will be nice to get more festival and more support for that.
Now, who is your favorite horror director from Spain? Do you have one?
From Spain, I don't
Who should
remember.
I check out? How about say whose
Let me
movies should I check out?
I think one I liked a lot is Paco Plaza. Paco Plaza is very nice one, and Alas de la Iglesia is another one. I think these two ones are the ones that I love because Paco Plaza has a unique style when you see the film or this director, and Alas de la Iglesia has another different style. So it's two directors with two different minds, and they are very nice. You can see Alex de la Iglesia series is 30 coin is totally horror and terror history, and they are getting now a new season. Will be very nice. And Paco Plaza is, I think, he has a new film now. So I like these two ones. I need to recommend. I will recommend these
Awesome.
directors.
And see what I love right now. Yes, I grew up with VHSs and DVDs. I do like the streaming service a little bit because now I can see movies, horror movies from with like Tubi. I can see horror movies all throughout the whole entire world,
Yeah,
and it's opening people's horizons. So like it's Korean. I mean movies all across the world. Americans are yes, we watch American movies and TV shows, but we're watching movies from Korea. We're watching movies from Europe, and like it's amazing what streaming service has done, especially for not for worldwide, but also for indie filmmakers. It's given indie filmmakers, especially horror filmmakers, a voice, a spotlight, and I absolutely love that.
yeah, it's very nice because for me, I love the new filmmakers. When I see a new one, I want to watch the film because I need to see a new mind to see what he will do or she will do. Because sometimes I'm totally tired of the to see the same director making the same scene. So
Hmm.
sometimes I want to see something different because I think the mind is going and you have to make something better because it's not only to get that short film or that film is getting famous and after the others you don't care because you are famous. No, I think you need to get better. You have one good one, you need to get the second one better than the first one and all the time growing because it's very important. It's very important because the people is there watching your field and they need something good and something original.
So, Dave, there's probably a little boy or little girl and or teenager or young adult in the south of Spain right now. They're watching this video. They've thought about making their first horror movie or horror short. What is one bit of advice that you can give them?
Well, I will tell them uh, this war is fight and fight and fight. All the time you wake up, you need to know you will need to sacrifice everything that you want because it's very hard, but you need to continue going because anyone will tell you, come on, you are not very nice. No, you have to watch on the mirror and tell, I can and I want to go there. And you want to go there, you have to one sacrifice and you have to fight. So this is the more important in this war, fight and sacrifice.
Keep going. That's some excellent advice, and I totally agree with that. Now, full length movie. Are we going to see a full length movie out of you soon?
Yeah, but my last short film will be presented in this year, Village, and after that, I will begin to work in my first one, my first long film. Like it's like a good experience, but it's like a little scared because it's the first one. My
Yeah.
my first adult baby
Yeah. Yes.
of her. So it's like something hard, but in the same way, it's something happy because I'm totally in my mind. I know I can do it. I only need to go little to little, forget that. But the history is very nice because it's like psychologic, you know. It's something paranormal, something psychologic, and something like essence of terror. Because all the time in this field, I will try to tell you nothing is real. So you only will know in the end if it's real or not is real. Because it's very hard. It's very hard because you need to check all the time in the history and don't forget nothing because all the details I will get there is very important for knowing the, the history because I love it when you get the final, the end of the film, and you are like, come on, it's not possible. I need more.
Yes.
I like that. I like that because everyone, when they see my short film, they tell me all the time, I need more. And this is very important for me because you are looking for more is because the one short film or film I showing to you, I think has a good history because you need more of this history. So it's nice. So for this film, I will try. I will try because it's a lot of money. I'm getting sponsors. I want to record in the summer because it's the best time for record here because it's all the time the sun, so it's nice. But we'll check and we'll see because I'm totally, I'm a fighter and sacrifice my life. It's no problem. I need to eat all the next days only
Mhm.
rice and pasta. It's no problem because I need to sacrifice. I told you, you sometimes need to eat rice and pasta for many times for make your dreams coming to the reality. So this is very important. Fight and fight and fight.
And I agree. I mean, this is, yeah. I mean, even with my YouTube channel, I, I hustle with this.
Yeah,
I put a lot of time in while working a full time job. This is my second job, and
yeah,
I put a lot of time and effort into this, and you got to. It's order anything you like or you find passionate about, you got to jump into, and you got to jump with both feet, not one foot. Yeah, jump with both feet and hope for the best.
yeah. It's very important. It's very important because is when you like something or you have the passion or that you need to go there and get because anyone is impossible. Anyone will stop you. Only you will stop you. So this is very important to continue on the road. And everything will come someday. So you only need to wait, to be patient, and continue enjoying making films or making short films or watching terror and horror.
Yes, I agree. I agree. All right, so one last question I'm going to ask you, and this is a random question. What
Yeah,
is your favorite American horror movie of all time?
from all the time,
Yes.
it was a very hard one because I had a lot of one. I had a big list of a lot of films. I can tell you my first one from when I was a children. The first one I see was the Exorcist. Was the first one.
This, that's a lot of people's. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. But after that, the next one was George Romero with
Oh,
with
Dawn
all
of
the
the.
movies one.
Yes.
Frankenstein, all about Dracula, um, about Q, the Cube. I see a lot too. It's very gore. um, The Shining, I liked a lot. Kubrick too.
Classic.
That is more thriller and it depends on the field, but it's a lot of field. I can see all the time my list, and you will see a lot of different field because I love to watch everything I like. But I think they were a good one. I remember Evil Death from the first one, and now they made the remake.
Yes.
Evil Death, I remember that one because I was very little when I see this film, but I like it. It's no problem. I was a children. I like it. And the other is very funny because I don't remember the name in English, but it's very funny the name in Spanish because in Spanish it's something like I was thinking was tu abuela se comió a mi perro, like your grandmother is my dog, something like this. Was in Spanish, so I don't remember in English what the field name. Because
Yeah.
sometimes it's coming in Spanish, sometimes you don't know the English name of the field.
Yeah, because I noticed, especially with horror movies, country by country, it's a different name.
Yeah,
So like some filmmakers will give me a name for a movie, and I'm like looking up, I'm like I don't find it,
yeah,
and it's under a completely different name.
yeah. And the Friday 13, very nice. Jason, Freddy Krueger, of the classics one.
Love love Freddy.
Yeah, yeah. And from the old monsters.
Yeah.
Because now the monster is very digital. I like to touch the monster to see everything is real.
More close. Like,
Yeah.
so Dave, where can everyone find you?
What?
Where can everyone find you on social media?
Well, I am on Instagram, on Facebook. Everything I am is Dave Alcaide official. Is the same name for everything. So they put Dave Alcaide and they find me there. It's no problem. Or they can find me too, like my production company is Art Sales Production.
Awesome, awesome. Listen, everybody, follow this guy. Check out Sobrevida Doppelganger, Charles. Check them out. Dave, I'm gonna make a deal with you. If I can get 20 subscribers from Spain after watching this video, our next video together, which will be one, we'll do it fully in Spanish. Deal?
We have a deal.
Okay.
We have a deal.
If I get 20 subscribers and they gotta say, I watched Dave's video and I'm from Spain, I will do our next interview, which there will be one. We'll do it totally in Spanish. I'll brush off my Spanish just for that.
I want to see that. So for that, I will get you the 21 for see you to. I can do it. You will see.
All right. I'm gonna hold you to that. If I get 21, and they said in the comment, by the way, I'm from Spain, and from watching Dave's video, you and I are gonna have an interview fully in Spanish.
Yeah. The first one will be my girlfriend. She will do now.
Yeah.
No, only 20.
Dave, it's been an absolute pleasure. Everybody, check this man out. He's amazing. Go on YouTube as well here in the States and check out the trailers. Buddy, listen, you're welcome anytime on my channel. You want to promote anything, just hit me up. You know how to hit me up.
Thank you very much. And keep the terror up.
Keep it up, guys. All right, everyone. Well, thank you for coming to the Horror Room. I'm Travis Bruce. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.